Hello, I'm Hollis from Hollis's AC Lab, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a brushless motor. It may not be exactly how you build one, but it does work just fine. Because I have fixed motors right here and here that I fixed myself. And this is a pretty helpful way to fix your motors because they can break, sometimes they're bad. So first you want to pull off the little clip that's on there. I already removed this one. And then you just pull it off. Usually how they break is just the wires snap, and then you just want to remove all the wires that are in there. So I'll just remove them and I'll be right back. So I took off all the wire off of this motor, and as you may have already noticed, it's a pretty small motor, and the fix I do may only work for like 1104s and like that size of motor. So then I have all this wire here. So then I just wrap it all around it. I do it clockwise. So I just start like this, and I usually do it around 10 times around each one. So I think I'll just do a time lapse of me doing that. So once you wrap it around 3 things, you just turn the next 3 and do this one, and this one, and then you do the last 3. So I'll just speed that up now. So I finished wrapping it. Unfortunately, the camera stopped recording, so I did not get the whole thing, but I pretty much explained how it works. Now with all these, I wrap them together so I can translate. So I first separate them from side, which side. Also, if you're fixing a bigger motor, you would probably need to wrap it more. Each one more. But since it's so small, it can only be done 10 times or so. And so now all 3 of them that are over here, the sides you stitch in, I wrap together. Now all 3 of these ones, I'll just do this. Now I'm just going to cut this to right about there. And then I'll just heat up my glue gun and put a little dab of hot glue right there. It'll stop it from falling apart. Okay, let me just put. There, I put a little dab of hot glue right there, which will keep this from unraveling. I'll put one more right there. Now the one thing we need to do to test that glue is not, so is put this on, and it spins freely, so that's good. Now just heat up my soldering iron and finish up this motor. It's almost done now. Now while my soldering iron is heating up, I need to find some wires to it. Here we go. 3 wires attached from an old ESC that no longer work. And I just cut them all apart, both sides, and then strip the ends. I like stripping wires with scissors, but you can also get a wire stripper. Then I strip them off. Now just put this motor upside down so it's off the, and just then you just want to cover the 3 wires attached together with solder. Well, you really only need to cover the end in solder, because that's that should now. you want to make sure you heat them up nicely before the zombies. It may just be sitting on you need to make sure you melt the coating on. There we go. That's and there's that. Now we just have to coat all ends of the wire together so they'll be covered in solder now. I'll just rest them like this so they'll off the ground. This wire is way easier to coat than solder because it does not have any protective coating left. I'll just do the other side. Now with that completely coated, all I have to do is just connect these just to this. It doesn't really matter how you put them, you just may have to change the direction on your ESC than how it was originally. Now that's done, all I have to do now is just wrap those in electrical tape. And then this motor will be done once I put on the top of it. This one did not connect for some reason. Now what I like to do to cover them is first fold over this side. Then I grab this one, take it over here, put this one here, fold it over it, then just use a little piece and cover the rest. Then this is a little bit. So I was just saying before the camera just stopped, this is a little bit long, but you could just fold it like this, and so this motor is done. I will not be tested because I do not have a motor to test it, but I'm sure it works. And if it doesn't, and just make it the first time you make it, just make it again, it will work eventually. You may have bent the wire too much and broken it somewhere, but I do know these motors work. I have them on this. I can show you. And these two are ones I made fixed. So I hope you enjoyed that video. So that's all for this video. Bye.